Please, I need your help. I don't know if you remember me.
From the Ascension Hall, yeah. You weren't quite on board with Londra's message?
Yes. And it only got worse from there. After you left the bunker, everything fell into chaos. Most of us decided to grab whatever boats we could and come back here. But then Pyrrhic showed up, another one of Walter's thugs. He and his men tried to round everyone up. They got my friend Lon and took him away, and I couldn't stop them. Please, can you find him?
If I remember it right, Lon was more enthusiastic.
Lon had a hard time. He nearly drowned. He spent weeks in his bedroll. I think for him, it seemed like Walter offered everything.
All in a loop.
It seemed real enough.
After I left Londra's bunker, what happened?
The camp fell into chaos. You killed Szeth, and he was the only one in contact. So when Brannick told us what he said, that Walter was done with, a group of us was figuring that our own... That's when Pyrrhic and his goons arrived and started round. Before I knew what happened, I shouldn't have left him behind. But...
Leaving was the right idea. It wouldn't have done Lon any good.
I don't know. Maybe.
Where did you last?
On the shoreline south of the bunker. I was on the last boat. Pyrrhic and his men charged us just as we set out. I hate to think of what they've done to Lon.
I'll do what I can. Twin boats. Must be the last place that Tosu saw Lon. Doesn't look like everyone got away. Better take a closer look at that body. Tosu said someone named Pyrrhic and his squad rounded up the rest of the Quen. I guess this guy fought back. I need to find where they went. My focus can help. Some kind of shrine to Londra. Pyrrhic's goons must have left this as a show of devotion. Seems Pyrrhic ordered an evacuation to a camp. Left directions for stragglers. West through the sea's teeth, and past where the giant steel serpent reaches the tides. Might be easier to search from the sky. A lot of jagged ruins in the water. Could be the sea's teeth from Pyrrhic's note. Find the giant steel serpent. Should be somewhere south. Those ancient rails sticking out of the water almost look like a serpent. Might be the landmark Pyrrhic's note mentioned. So now I go south past this ruin, and then towards the sunrise. Those ruins. I bet that's Pyrrhic's camp. I gotta find one. Well, they aren't happy to see me.
Halt, Outlander! Still are we
Just people won't back down.
That grapple there! No! Help them out! I want you dead! Where have they gone? You, with me! My blade is yours! I want them both! It's over for you! Shoot her! I'll stop you! Attacking from range! Right on target!
I got a specter. Well, it's definitely laundry.
Contact! Contact! Hey! Free us! Just
Freeing those prisoners can even out the numbers.
firing! Here!
That's no good. Can't use the polecaster on that.
What's happening? I don't understand.
You're the Outlander that took out Seth. Are you here to get rid of Pyrrhic too? 'Cause if you are, I'll gladly help. He killed my friend on the way over.
What happened? It wasn't Lon, was it?
No. Artur. He fought back when Pyrrhic rounded us up, and that brute made an example of him. We were all supposed to be a part of Walter's beautiful new world. What a load of shit. Give me half a chance, and I'll put Pyrrhic down in the dirt.
Hold on. Have all the prisoners been freed?
Only the ones up here. There's more underground with Pyrrhic. Lon's probably there too if that's who you're looking for. Go on. I've got your back.
Any idea where they're keeping the prisoners?
The workers' quarters were practically cells already. Probably there. Once we get inside, I'll try and free them. Prisoners should be just past that gate. The gate needs someone to hold it open. Get me in there, and I'll hold it for you. Got it. Opening up!
What have we done to deserve this?
Better keep my doubts to myself. I want to end up in
Comrades, now's your time. Help us fight back.
Contain them!
Their own weapons turned against them.
Overwhelm them! Now you're in trouble! You're gonna pay!
Looks like they've got their own backup.
Oh, now you're in trouble! She's in my sights! Get down there! Move in!
Cover fire! Less to hide behind now!
Time to door, damn great! Using the smoke! Get her attention! At them!
We're clear.
No sign of Jared or Lamar. His quarters are on the top floor. It's usually locked.
We'll find a way in. Key module. Maybe it'll get us into Pyrex headquarters.
Free at last. Can't believe our own people did that to us.
What did Launcher want here?
I'm not sure. But this was all buried.
They really cleared out this area. There's data here. Looks like they sold virtual reality equipment. Is this what Launcher wanted? Sorry, I had to check something out.
I'm not sure. But this was all buried. Cost a lot of lives.
We're in. I'm sorry. Empty.
He must have scurried away with the last of the prisoners. Coward.
We'll find him. And hopefully Lon. I'll check for tracks. There.
Let's go. The others will tend to their wounds.
What do you know about Pyrrhic?
He ran this dig. Loved holding the whip over us. And his guards? My former comrades? He'd send them away and they'd return different. Dead eyes. Like machines. And they'd execute brutal orders without question.
That's not good.
I got you now!
Ambush!
Still in this.
Machine was a gift from Walter! Better run! You can't stop my ascension!
A door. Like for a cell.
Something's happening.
When will this end?
Keep it down.
You're in my sights, barbarian! I cannot lose!
You'll die alone, Pyrrhic.
You make a nice target!
Fight us! It's done.
Now to find Lon and the other prisoners. I think Pyrrhic was keeping them in that tower.
Is Pyrrhic dead?
Is it safe out there?
I don't know.
Pyrrhic's dead.
Now what?
It's over. You're okay.
Okay. You just killed my only link back to Walter.
She freed you.
From what? Eternal paradise? I'll never join the Ascension now.
Okay, guessing you weren't brought here by force. Otosu sent me.
Otosu doesn't understand. None of you do. A living ancestor offered us salvation, and one by one you've been killing his messengers!
I hate to break it to you, but there is no paradise. Walter was using you. He doesn't know or care where you are. If he did, wouldn't he be here?
And I'm to take your word over his.
If it were up to me, I'd just leave him.
Lon, it isn't safe here. You have to come back to the settlement. Otosu is worried it's sick about you. Wouldn't it be good to see him again?
I suppose. Besides, what choice do I have?
I'll make sure everyone gets back safe. Even this ingrate. He might not appreciate what you did, but the rest of us do.
I should make sure they got to Fleet's End okay. And check in with Otosu. He didn't tell me the whole truth about this. While I'm here, I could stop by a workbench, upgrade my Zenith weapon.
Did your review go okay?
Last time I was told to tough it out.
I have gear. The wilds of unique. Come. Nikki's suppose the time's right. Pissed off and off as enough.
If it is, we'll create it first.
Aloy, thanks again for the rescue. But I wanted to warn you. We did a count, and not all of Seth and Pyrrhic's thugs are accounted for. There's more of them out there. They might be camped at places Walter had us excavate, like Pyrrhic was. Be careful. They'll be out for your blood.
Got it. I'll have to watch my back. How are Lon and Otosu?
You haven't offered any real proof. Walter might still come back for us.
If he was going to, wouldn't he have come already? I'll be back in a minute, okay?
You weren't entirely honest with me.
I know. I was afraid that if you knew that Lon went with Pyrrhic willingly, you wouldn't go after him.
Your heart might have been in the right place, but it was manipulative. Laundress kind of thinking.
I'm sorry. How can I make it up to you?
Keep taking care of Lon. And any others that need it. I'm guessing he's not the only one who's still caught up in Laundra's lies.
You're right about that. A bunch are still in denial. And once our shipmates here, the ones we left behind for Walter, realized that they had been abandoned willingly, well, the reception has been a bit cold.
Then you two have your work cut out for you. Find a way to bridge the gap.
That won't be easy.
We'll help each other.
You think he'll ever snap out of it?
I do. He just needs to feel loved. And it has to be real.
You can reach him. I know you can. Is that a recording? I think it's coming from inside that ruin. Getting down now. Some data survived. This data might help. No way this elevator's moving. What's this data say? There's an energy cell, but how do I get to it?
If you can hear this, shelter is close by.